Good evening. I'm John Dickerson. Maurice Dubois is on assignment. The war between Russia and Ukraine has dragged on for more than 3.5 years now. Ukraine's president went to the White House today to ask for weapons to keep fighting it. President Trump, emboldened by the peace deal in the Middle East, talked optimistically about finally ending it. Nancy Cordes is at the White House. Nancy?
John, at one point today, President Trump said he might be able to mediate an end to this war within a couple of weeks. But then he urged the countries to end it themselves. He also sent some mixed signals about his intentions when it comes to sending Ukraine the missiles it wants most. These long-range Tomahawk missiles were topic number one at President Trump's meeting today with Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
Tomahawks are a big deal.
The Ukrainian president offered a trade of sorts, Ukrainian-made drones in exchange for the U.S.-made Tomahawks, which are capable of striking up to 1,500 miles into Russian territory. Trump seemed open to it at first.
They make a very good drone.
But then he argued Ukraine might not even need new weapons if he can broker a swift end to the invasion.
I'm the mediator, President. Hopefully we'll be able to get the war over with without thinking about Tomahawks. I think we're fairly close to that.
It's a bold claim. The war has been raging for nearly 4 years, and Russian air attacks are on the rise.
We need ceasefire. Even now, you see in the Middle East, it's very difficult to hold ceasefire. Everywhere, in every war, it's very difficult. We want peace. Putin doesn't want. That's why we need pressure on him.
Trump said he'll apply that pressure when he holds another meeting with Russia's Vladimir Putin, this time in Budapest. Trump was asked if he's worried that Putin is only sitting down with him in order to buy time.
Yeah, I am, but, you know, I've been played all my life by the best of them, and I came out really well. I think that he wants to make a deal.
Despite all that talk of a deal, President Trump posted this message just a short time ago. He said both sides should simply stop the war where they are, claim victory, and let history decide. Zelenskyy said he's happy to accept a ceasefire along the current lines as long as it's followed by a negotiation over all the land that Russia has seized. John.
Nancy, you mentioned back on the Tomahawk missiles, you said the signals were mixed. Can you unmix them? Where do things stand now?
Unsurprisingly, John, it is unclear. Zelenskyy told reporters a short time ago that he and President Trump agreed not to talk about the missiles further in public to avoid escalating the situation. And President Trump has been dangling the possibility of sending these missiles for months, but it appears he hasn't yet made up his mind.
Nancy Cordes at the White House. Thank you, Nancy.